Welcome to Barbell Brigade. I'm Alex.
I'm Gio.
And I'm posing, but I'm Lou. Or not.
Alright, you know what? You have a pretty good self-esteem. Does working out help your self-esteem?
Oh my god, nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, good try. Good try.
Why are you guys messing with my self-esteem?
Sorry. To answer your question, for me personally, working out definitely skyrocketed my self-esteem in more than one way. So the first one was body image. I was always super self-conscious of like my butt or my leg. What was that face? Or my leg. It looks like you're, never mind. It would look like you're deep throating, but anyway. So, yeah, and then I started working out, started developing muscles, and I'm like, oh shit, like, I know, shut up. And I was like, dude, this is dope. And then I felt like invincible, right? But then because I was lifting heavier weight, because honestly when I first started squatting, I couldn't even squat the bar. Like that was so hard for me. It was so hard.
How long ago was this?
Like 3 years ago.
Damn,
yeah,
you couldn't even hit the bar?
No, it was really heavy. Like I came up and I was like wobbling. I had no muscle.
Damn, that's crazy.
You come a long way.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so when
Pass it down.
Yeah, so then when I was able to start lifting significant weight, at least for myself, I was like, oh shit, I wish someone would mess with me now. I could fuck them up. Even though I wasn't learning how to fight, I just felt like I could stand my ground now.
Because you're stronger. So
And then she gets beat. Nah, okay, yeah.
Probably.
I got your back.
Thank you.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, that's how it helps me for sure.
I think I'm definitely on your boat. I think strength does, but I think when you start seeing your physique change a lot, it's like, man, like, I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I see them, I'm like, damn, I look good today. You know, that's like, you know, I feel if you look good and you know you personally look good, you feel good all day. So I think it definitely, you know, makes your self-esteem.
So I mean, I do think that it does boost my self-esteem, but I think when I have a bad workout, it brings me really down too. You know, but at the same time, like I've been doing this for a long time, and like I feel like it's my lifestyle. So it means a lot to me as opposed to other people. There's some people who still have a bad workout. They're like, oh, whatever. You know, at least I came to the gym. To me, it's like, I have to have a good workout. It's very important that I leave on a good note, but when I'm not hitting the numbers that I typically hit or things that I'm really used to or comfortable with, it brings me down. I'm just like, I'm fucking suck. I can't lift. I'm just gonna do bikini shows from now on. You know, wax my body and tan up all the time.
You don't need a 10.
I know. Hey, this is my real color. I'm not tan.
You know what though, I do kind of know where Lou's coming from, because there's times where, like, you know, for instance, like we all have like busy lives and we don't hit the gym. Like today I'm supposed to hit the gym and I don't hit the gym, I get stressed out. I'm like, dude.
But it stresses you out when you don't go to the gym.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm like, I can't believe I missed it. It's like, it throws everything. I'm like, my whole week is jacked up.
Yeah.
That's when I feel.
See, but that's a good sign. Like, that's a good sign when you're having trouble getting out of the gym, you know, because that just shows that you're pretty committed, right?
Yeah.
But I feel the same way too. I start to feel kind of guilty if I don't go to the gym. Just like,
yeah. Well, for me, it's not guilty. For me, it's just, it kind of like throws a wrench in my system, because like I have a good working flow and I feel like, cool, like it's kind of sets the tone to how productive I'm gonna be. And then if I miss the gym, then it's easier for me to just start eating bad, and then it's easier for me to start like missing certain things.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So I'm like, fuck, I love the gym. I love it.
It's like the way to get you start going.
Yeah.
And then when she stopped doing that, like, yeah, you know what?
How do you guys deal with like a negative day from the gym?
What is that?
Oh man, it's the worst. Or like a fried. Sorry.
I know, right?
You mean like a fried CNS, or just you have a shitty
I guess just like a bad training session where you're not even fried. It's just things aren't going the way you want them to. Like your form's not there, it doesn't feel the same. Like what do you do to kind of get out of that though?
So for me, it really depends on like my support system. Because then I feel like if I talk to someone that doesn't lift, then they don't really feel me on it, and I feel like, oh, you're just being nice, but fuck. And like, so when I have other lifters around me, then I'm like, dude, like this is what happened, and they're like, dude, don't worry about it, this is what happened to me, and then like that makes me, I don't know, that kind of gets me out of that funk.
For me, I just call it a day. I call it a day because it's not, because it's not worth it. You know, like what I've realized I've done before, and it's when me and Lou had like 4-hour like Shakeover workouts. Once you just keep trying to push it, like there's times where I'm like, dude, it's just a mental thing, just push through it. That's when I always got injured.
Oh.
So I was like, dude, if I'm not getting it today, I'm just gonna call it a day. It's just not my day. I'm gonna call it, get some good food in, get some good rest, and just hit it.
You're balanced.
Hit it hard.
I just try to end on a positive note. Like I just try to do something that I know I'm good at and that is pretty easy for me, and I just try to do that, something that I like. because I want to try to end my training on a positive note and feel good about it. So what I try to do is like, let's say my deadlifts don't go the way I want them to, like I'll just do deficits for lower weight and higher reps, and it kind of brings me up a little bit more.
And then like on your IG, you'll post up a lift that you did and add 5 times.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to get to.
I just did.
That would make me happy, yeah.
And then, or he'll say like, oh, hit it for 10, but he really hit it like for 4.
They hated on me. They hated Susanna.
Is that how you cope with it?
No.
End on a positive note or lies.
True.
I have feelings.
True.
How
does it affect your self-esteem?
My self-esteem is gone. It is our fault because like we follow programs sometimes, and sometimes we're like, hey, let's do more weight, it's too easy. So we go ham every time.
So we fry our CNS and then we just fight through it, and then we just and it's always because of me, because we get scared. We're like, dude, we gotta do well, and then we just like, no, dude, no slacking. I'll be like, hey man, I don't feel too good.